It's been a very wet day from yesterday through to today. I mean, it's been very, very, very wet. Wet, wet, wet. Everywhere is wet, including the part you are thinking about. Everywhere is wet. So if you enter and it is not wet, I don't know what you are thinking. But anyways, welcome to Fuse TV. My name has always been Emma Fadika. I know you guys missed me yesterday, but I was home and I saw what Joseph did. And I must say, come on. He said he's a good person. Big Joe, what's up?
I'm good.
Are you wet? Why are you sheepishly smiling? Are you wet? It's a simple
I'm
question.
smiling because the grounds are wet, but personally, I'm not wet.
You're
I'm
not wet.
so dry.
You're dry.
Yes.
Oh my God, we need to lubricate.
Yeah, but once I step into the mud, you see Max.
Hey. Anyways, with that said, before we take our kickoff stories, let's check out our motivational message for the day. I'll be back.
Poor people don't understand how credit works. Let me explain. Credit is debt. Rich people borrow money to buy things that make them more money. Poor people use credit to buy things that lose money over time or even cost them money. If the thing you're buying doesn't put more money in your pocket, never buy it on credit. Here's something that poor people don't realize, okay? Debt is modern-day slavery. Someone else is entitled to the fruits of your labor until that debt is repaid. The moment you get in debt, you're enslaving yourself until you buy back your freedom with interest. That's why they send you the credit card for free in the mail. That's why they allow you to pay it in installments. The sooner they get you and the longer the payout period, the more money you'll make them. That's why they made student debt a thing. If you don't have enough money to buy it in cash, you cannot afford it. You need to act your wage. Okay, as harsh as it might sound, just because you can afford the monthly payment doesn't mean you can afford the item.
And you welcome back to the channel. Joseph, so far, how many Grammy submissions do we have?
I know we have 4 Grammy submissions. Yeah.
Run us through it.
So we have the submission from Mr. Quest,
Yeah.
who is a Ghanaian producer. We have one from Episode,
Yeah.
with Stonebwoy. We have one from Shatta Wale with his Street Crown.
Yeah.
And then one more from Black Sherif.
Black Sherif,
So it goes.
Fireboy DML.
Yes, featuring Fireboy DML.
Were you surprised when you saw it?
No, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't at all because I have always expected something from Black Sherif. I was expecting him to submit something last year, but then I think this year was a good start for him to submit a project. And then with the numbers So It Goes is making for him and looking at the charts and everything from the music video, from the production and everything, you can tell that So It Goes is a good record to be submitted for Grammy consideration. So when the list came out and most of our songs were not in the list, you realize that when the final list came out, we couldn't find Shatta Wale's Street Crown there. We couldn't find Stonebwoy. We couldn't find Mr. Quest Gobe also in there. The only representation we found in there was Black Sherif's So It Goes featuring Fireboy DML. And so I think that this year it is a statement and it is an intentional effort made by Black Sherif and his team to actually take So It Goes to the Grammys.
Now, let's do some predictions here. Do you think it stands a chance?
So It Goes stands a high chance. I'm not saying that because I'm Ghanaian. I'm saying that because looking at the stats of So It Goes compared to most of the songs on the list, So It Goes has done so well to have to build a mark there. And so I believe that it stands a higher chance of winning. But then also it is the Grammys. You know, your vote, the people who vote for you counts. And so it is the voting that is going to determine as to whether you are going to win. The work aside, the vote has to also come for you.
Well, I mean, I have something for us to see, so let's take a watch.
Yes.
You know you would do the reading for me.
So these are the Africans artists and songs considered for the Grammys African Performance of the Year. Ashake went in with Why Love, Black Sherif, and Fireboy DML with So It Goes, Burna Boy with Love, Chella with My Darling, Caesar Thames, Omale with Tukutela. Or And yes, so we have Darko featuring Omale with You, Himra with Banga, Odumodu Black and Victoni with Pity This Boy, Olamide Wizkid and Darko with Billionaires Club, Rema with Baby, Is It a Crime? Say Shay Vibes with Shaolin, Shali Poppy with Laho, Ira Star featuring with Wizkid with Gimme That, Tyler Wish with Push to Start, Uncle Waffles featuring Royal Music, Uncle MC, and then the rest with Zenzele, Wizkid featuring Brand with Piece of My Heart.
Now, it's amazing why Nigerians are dominating the charts. What is happening to our artists in the country?
Our artists are working. I must tell you. I think last time we spoke about how we can get our songs into the Grammys. Yeah. And I mentioned that we need a lot of representations in there. We need a lot of representations from Ghana in there. In as much as we even have the representation there, the domination in there is not happening. And so I am this week I was so excited when I saw that Lady Denta made a post indicating Grammy will open I don't know something for Africa.
Okay.
Next year 2026 I will get the facts right and let the audience know. I was excited, but then also why Ghanaians are not getting the nominations. I think they are working. It is not about the work. It is about the representation. We don't have a lot of representations on the Grammy board and Academy. Okay. Now we are getting the representations from time to time. Okay. I think most of our artists have had their names in the system. Stonebwoy is there. Yes. Yeah. So we are gradually getting our people into the spaces. Once this happens, I believe that we are going to get most of our artists to represent.
Well, I mean, as a music person, I came into the industry not long ago, but then you've been in it for quite a long time. And based on the little knowledge I have, I think international collaborations also helps a lot. Now, let's take Molly's song. Let's take Wendy Shea's song. Let's take just these two ladies. Why didn't they apply for it? Because I feel like they already have the international appeal. So couldn't they just submit something for it to be, selected by the board?
Let me pick it from Molly's perspective. Okay. I think that Molly is taking her time. Okay. She's taking her time. She doesn't want to rush into things. She doesn't want to submit now because she's just dropped her second or third. Single, and she's trying as much to get into the system. And so let's wait for Molly. She's working hard. She'll get there. She's been in the game for years, but then to the global audience, this is like the first year she's gotten her global hits. Okay. And so it is a matter of time. If it continues like that, she is going to get into the system. Okay. That is what we should expect from Molly. From Wendy Shea has been in the system for quite some time, but I think that this is the time they are making intentional efforts to actually position themselves for these kind of things. To position themselves for the Grammys. It is not an easy feat for Wendy Shea. So I think that if Wendy Shea continues in this path, in the coming years, she's going to be the female representation, not the only female representation. We'll have some names very soon. We'll have names like Jackie Amare, Molly in the coming years.
Even to represent. Yes. Amare should have been on the list.
Yes, so it is a matter of time. Let's relax. Our artists are working, especially I'm talking for the females. Yeah. They are working so hard. In 2026, 2027, we'll see more of Ghanaian females sending their works or their records for Grammy consideration.
Well, I mean, I want to say a very big congratulations to Blacko. I mean, it is well deserved. Yeah. That doesn't mean that Omona Yan selected Omona is not well deserved, but since we have one person representing the whole country, this is a very good foot for Ghana. But then before I move on, Miss Grand is going on. Miss Grand International is a beauty pageant. Yeah. And the Ghanaian on there, I don't know if you've seen her. She is fire.
She's fire.
So I think this year also belongs to Ghanaians.
Congratulations
This
to
year
her.
belongs to Ghanaians. And she's also a singer, actually. So you can check her out after here. I mean, I was watching her all over the weekend. I was like, no, this girl is bringing Miss Grand International home. So you have to check her out because she's also doing music. Now, since we're talking about music, here are top 5 albums on Apple Music Ghana currently that are doing marvelously well. Joseph, my reader.
Okay, so we have Victory Through Harmony 2. That is from Payday, R2B's Payday or Omar Sterling. We have Odumodu Black, Industry Machine. Black Sherif's Iron Boy. Stonebwoy's The Torture. And then Black Sherif's The Villain I Never Was.
Blacko again.
TVINW.
Blacko again.
I'm wondering why nobody's kicking. At least we should have Shatta Wale in the list. Hey, Shatta Wale is in the list. Then we'll scrap away Odumodu Black. We love Odumodu Black from Ghana, but this is a Ghana Apple Music.
Ghana
so
Apple.
the list should be filled with Ghanaian artists. Because if you go to Nigeria, it is going to be very hard for a Ghanaian artist to fit into the categories. You will be there, but you will drop at a point. So one album from a Ghanaian should just come and fit in, and then we would take. I think because the reason Shatta Wale is not in there is because it is not an album.
Oh, okay.
It is an EP,
yeah.
and so that is why it is not in there. But if it was an album, we would have had 5 solid albums in there.
Since we are talking about albums, yesterday I met someone and the person was like, Amifa, do you know that Blacko is going down? I was like, are you serious? Let me ask you, is Blacko going down?
No, he's not going down. He's not going down. I don't know why.
I think the person was picking it from the perspective that now you don't really hear of the songs again. I was like, no.
You see, Ghanaians have a perception that once you release back to back, and then you go into your incubator to prepare and come out with something, your career is dying off. That is not the case. Every artist releases and they have a period where they prepare to release again because they work on projects. And so projects takes time to come out. So they have to work on the project and make sure that they are releasing something you would love. If they give you the same thing they are giving you, you would fall out of love with them.
What you just said, I mean, when Blacko dropped the album, personally, I was like, album now you're one way. But then you keep saying that music grows on you. And from time to time, I was like, okay, no, this is a very good song. So they should just relax and give the boy. I mean, I can predict that TGM in 2026, no, 2025, right? So 2025, that'll be next year. So 2026.
Yeah, 2026.
It's for Blacko. Will you challenge?
I'm not challenging.
You can challenge in the comment section.
I'm not challenging.
But have you heard of Panji Anov?
Yeah. He's a legendary high life personality, and so I've heard of him.
So he has recounted 25 years ago when Bandana, we all know Bandana, currently Shatta Wale. He can entertain on any redeem for 1 hour straight.
Redeem for 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah.
From Reggie, Samini, I saw Samini from the beginning of his career, Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale, of course. You know, before there was the trilogy of KK Fusu, Batman, and what was the third one? Kokobeli, yes. There was that trilogy. But they, to some extent, took the concept of that trilogy from Bandana, Terry Bonchaka, and Isoba.
Okay.
So those 3 used to do gigs because Isoba will play a rhythm, Bandana can rap, and you see, I feel Shatta Wale has lost one of his greatest skills through success. It's 25 years ago. Play any instrumental in the world and give Shatta Wale a microphone. He will entertain you for 1 hour. On freestyles, whatever he's singing, whatever he's doing. But now that he has so many hits, he doesn't have any need to do that anymore. So, you know what I mean? So one of his greatest skills, which is that Bandana was actually an amazing live performer. Just performing off the dome. Terry Bonchaka too, he could just... So the two of them, once you give them, they can't go. So yeah, you had that, they'll go.
So permit me to correct myself. I said redeem, but it's redeem. Yeah, so 1 hour straight. Panji Anov.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
I believe Shatta Wale can do more than an hour. Now, let's go back to when COVID hit Ghana. Okay. And Shatta Wale did his virtual concerts. He entertained us for more than an hour. And people enjoyed it. Yeah. Let's take into consideration most of Shatta Wale's performances. Shatta Wale can go on stage and perform for an hour and beyond, and you won't get tired.
Yeah, you won't.
Go and check out on his Freedom concerts. He performed back to back to back, and the people enjoyed it. And this is when we are saying Shatta Wale is growing old.
Yeah.
So look at the inception of his career, when his career started. He can do more than he's currently doing. He did more than that. He's a good entertainer. He knows...
Kase, he's a good comedian.
No, he's a good entertainer.
But he's a comedian.
That
you
is,
agree?
That is
Kase
what
is
you
a
have
comedian.
to say. I say he's an entertainer.
Okay.
Number 2, he knows how to ride on rhythms. And I'm picking all these things. I don't want to go far.
Okay.
I am picking all these things from his virtual concerts during the COVID season.
Okay.
He proved to us that whatever people are saying, he cannot play live band, he is not good at freestyles, and everything people said about him, his virtual concerts came out and trashed all of that. And so I am not shocked Panji Anov is coming out to say that 25 years ago, Shatta Wale was doing this.
Well, I'm also not surprised at what you're saying, because I was in a meeting for an upcoming event, and we were brainstorming on an artist to bring on board. We needed someone who could perform for a very long time. And out of 10 people, about 9 people were rooting for Shatta. Not because of how fun, he is on the stage, but then the fact that he's able to perform for a very long time. All the other people kept saying, when you mention this artist, they'll be like, oh, wait, by 25 minutes, no, but that's not the kind of show we are looking for. So I feel like most of our legends, or let me say our A-list artists, most of them are able. Look at what Sarkodie did at Rapaholic.
Yeah.
I was watching the whole documentary where the crew, they were running just to save the show and all that. So I think our upcoming artists should try and learn from them. But then I think it all boils down to the fact that you have to build your catalog. You have to build your catalog. Because I don't think you can stand on the stage and perform that one song for an hour. Can you?
Oh, no, you can't. No, you cannot perform one song for an hour. Yeah. What at all are you going to say?
Build your catalog.
But those days when Shatta Wale and the whole team, they were coming up, one of the things that stood out was freestyling. If you are able to freestyle, then it means that you have authority. They just drop the instrumental and you have to do something on it. And so I will never stand anywhere and say Shatta Wale cannot freestyle.
Yeah.
Because his generation, when they were coming up, it was freestyle. You had to sit down, write, and make sure that you have memorized whatever you have written so that you can freestyle. Sometimes, just there on your feet, you have to freestyle something from your head. And so it is not coming to me as a shock that Panji is saying what he's saying.
Now, before we go for a quick break to see what's happening on the internet, let me give some shout outs to our partners. So if you are a car lover, any type of car at all, and you want your car spare parts, I have someone I can plug you to. So just contact Amamond Auto Parts for all your cars. And even if you're a first-time car buyer, he has got you covered. Just reach out to him and then he will plug you to the best yet affordable car and car spare parts you can ever get. So locate him off the Pokwase Kwabenya Road, right adjacent to the Gold Filling Station, or you can call him on 027 400 8941 or 0243537631. Amamond Automobiles. When you go there, just say that MFA the car did what? Plugged you. Now let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we see what's happening on the internet. Stay with us. Big Joe, what is buzzing on the net?
When do you want the fun to start?
The fun.
Yes.
When? Wait, what type of fun are you talking about?
Like the shows to unravel back to back to back. From when to December? You know Ghana.
Oh,
yeah.
From when? I think entertainment or fun, enjoyment actually start from November.
November.
Yeah, it start from November.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I shock you?
Shock me to the shockers.
We are bringing it so early.
Oh, September?
18 October.
October.
Yes.
September, you trim.
Aye.
October.
October, yeah.
Okay.
18th October.
Okay.
Yeah. Shatta Fest
Oh my
at the Independence Square.
God. Oh my God. 18th.
Yeah.
It's his birthday.
Oh, so you know.
It is, yeah. No, I mean, I literally have all the artists, their birthdays off head. Oh, yes, I do. I do. So I know it's Shatta's birthday. And I'm a boy. It's true now. Okay.
18th October.
Okay.
Shatta Fest is happening at the Independence Square.
Oh my God.
You need to be there.
No, I will. It's not like I have to. I will be there.
But what are you expecting on the night? Shatta Wale, Shatta Fest.
Oh, I'm expecting nothing. He is for the people. He is by the people. And in fact, he is the people. And I said, Abraham Lincoln can. So if a person is for the people, we don't have to think too much about it. Like I will be there. And we all know Shatta. We all know what he can. He can perform over an hour and you will never be bored. Like there's no dull moment with Shatta. So this is also going to be spectacular. Obi Shopo, I'm talking about Rapaholic. See what he did there. He was talk of the matter. Obi Nyum, talk of the money matter. You know, after the Rapaholic, Agenda Boys were trying for him to trend. But I mean, we all saw the kind of performance he delivered on that stage. So if this is his own stage, okay. You can't downgrade him.
I want us to do something. I want you to do something for me. Mention 5 artists you are expecting to perform on top of your head at Shatta Fest.
Oh, number 1, medical.
Okay.
Medical. I'm sure definitely Starcode is going to pull up for him. That one is like a 50-50. I mean,
so like the solid ones, you know.
I know Wendy Shea will be there. Wendy, so medical, Wendy, Jackie should also be there. Yeah, Jackie should also be there. It's a bit difficult. I don't know if he has some relationship with Kofi Kinata, but I would love to see him also there.
Okay.
And then who else? Should I shake grounds? Should I?
Shake the earth.
Stonebwoy.
No, I'm some of the names you mentioned, I'm expecting them. I'm expecting a medical.
Yeah.
Medical, you'll be on friend.
Obeba, yeah.
When you invite,
oh, he will be there.
When you show up, also cancel no
medical will show up. He's
yes.
a good friend.
Wendy Shea, Shatta Wale's goddaughter.
But do you know why I said Jackie? Because he has a song with Jackie.
I know.
And I will come and bash him later. But for now, either Jackie should be there.
I'm expecting B-Strap.
Yeah.
I'm expecting Jackie. And then I'm expecting one more person. He's not too known, but he's Shatta Wale's son.
Oh, okay.
Honey Boy.
Oh, okay.
I'm expecting him to perform as well.
Okay.
So these are my 5.
What's it then? 18th.
Yeah, 18th October.
Is it a free show?
Yeah.
As usual. As usual, more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
The king calls, the movement rises. This is the celebration of the king.
But you know what? In just a minute, there's this rumor circulating that Shatta fans, they can never pay for a paid event from Shatta. Brofona Mekanya say, you say they are too broke.
They are not broke. That's one, they are not broke.
Okay. But you say Shatta fans, there's no way they will pay for an event from Shatta.
It's a lie.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a lie.
Because it is assumed that they are street people. You know, street people is difficult for them to release money.
But the money is also on the streets. So what are you talking about?
Chai, bars. Okay, now, since that is out of the way, let's see what fans are saying. So, fans react to a lady calling out Stonebwoy for talking his beef with Shatta Wale, or for taking his beef with Shatta Wale so serious. So let me repeat it again. So this is what the fans are saying. Fans react to a lady calling out Stonebwoy for taking his beef with Shatta Wale so serious. Let's listen to what she had to say.
Therefore, sometimes if she was so by any beer, and me answer me from water region by any netisa. And see, I broke a crown shot there, didn't want the World Cup sano. To the extent say a bosh at the wall and you when you know him, or you just want Munan in him. Ah, is it that deep? And you're grown a moody. Then from here, SM fan, grandpa, it's here when you more. To the extent say what creative fake accounts. Nina. One will say, yeah, you wodium first, no. I any samini. Then you woe. And a pia will buy it. Then you saw the Shatta, and I will a good dance Shatta, and I want to reggae dance or ye church Shatta, and I would there. One dan you know say to come with a price. What's a price living away now? Actual depression, I want to me down. I was a fake account near cheats and soon. Me do nyame say a wonyum and a year bona Shatta at one to be called the best. As we are boss, I should now know you didn't know. Hey, I feel so the nyame expose power. By December, the announced Samajan and Beijing and 9.
Now, point is so exposed. But have you seen the video?
Yeah, I've seen the video.
Before we see what the fans are saying, what do you have to say about the video? Dr. Louisa and Stonebwoy.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely.
And this is what people should take home. The hypocrites always want to advise.
Something Shatta say, if you want to advise me, send it through my mobile money.
Mami no kasaya no. Number one, on or a hypocrite chubia. Oh yes. No, you see, you come and tell us that why is he taking his beef with Shatta Wale so serious? Why is Shatta Wale also taking his beef with Stonebwoy so serious?
Yeah. It's a serious
And
world.
what has Stonebwoy done to say that he has taken the beef serious? The woman speaking tells us that ignorantly she doesn't know the game. First, no nanka Stonebwoy beba be rants. He says, "You rants. If you step on me, I step on you. If you say sorry, I say sorry. We move. That is the game."
That's for that.
And no, that is the game. And Stonebwoy has learned to play the game. Says you metna radio song say, and why Shatta Wale they talk about no. You talk about my mother on social media. I also come on social media. I talk about your mother.
But you know, I personally, when I saw the video, there was nothing wrong. They were even trying to have a conversation. The music was loud. And we all do it. So call an event and you want to tell somebody something. I mean, you have to give the person the listening ear. And that is what the wife was doing. That's exactly what the husband was also doing. But you know, this is agenda. So what I say? So let's see what the fans are saying. We can do the day. Go. Say, madam, what you are saying doesn't add up. Stonebwoy didn't frown in the video. It has not been proven anywhere that the account belongs to Stonebwoy. When your emotions take lead, your logic will fail you. You are school. So Eric Brown say, Aden, you think every Voltarian is a Stonebwoy fan? Bro, don't do that. Why? Aditi to say, see this thing too talking about Stonebwoy. LOL, it be hard though. Zimak Plavifu. You know he can't speak the L word.
Jimakplavi.
Oh, so what does it mean?
Jimakple.
Jimakmele.
It's not akpele.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but I know it's Jimakple.
I see. So take everything play until they tell you, say, now you kill your mother, you go understand. Peace be unto you. One more. Okay. So the Ningo Pram Pram guy say, I am a Gan Adangbe guy, but I don't support Wale. So I am literally running away from him too, right? Don't be stupid.
Hard.
That was hard.
Hard.
Anyways, this is what the fans are saying. You can also leave your comments in the comment section. Now, to the favorite parts we've all been waiting for. I was hurt yesterday. Joseph didn't start it, with our greetings. You later no kai about forgive him with that. But then I'm winning say no. Big Joe. Oh, Joe.
And now
What's up? What's happening in the world of love?
Oh, some people they chop broken hearts, but it's normal.
Oh, it's a broken heart season. She says soon to talk. So they will break it up. And you baby. If you want something, you go next place. So be a breakfast in the be a BGB.
Where the school for no na?
Oh, high school love.
Hey, where the university love?
Oh, okay, it's promising.
It's promising, eh? Okay, so let's go into it. It says, I am a student, second year in UCC, and there's this shopkeeper in my hall. I'm not that reading much at the mystery. Okay, I've been there a couple of times, and she took my number saying she likes how I talk and stuff. She sent me a text, and we started talking, and she expressed interest in me. I pushed it away and she raised it sometime later, asking why I am refusing for us to date. I didn't have any reason. And she's been the one giving me food stuff and things. And I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose. So I decided to accept. I don't like this, but I am doing it for the food. How do I opt out of this relationship thing, but still gain the food? Let me be serious. Gain the food aspect from her. She's going crazy about me, Charlie. It's scary. I am 21 and she's like 36 or so.
This I don't think you need any advice from us. And I always tell you my advice, they are bad. So take it.
Only.
It's bad advice and bad advice only. So take it at your own risk. But the truth of the matter is, when your friend will help me complete my course. It's as simple as that. Help me complete my course. Level 200, you have 2 more years to go. Play along. It's bad advice and bad advice only. Today is very short. Play along and put it at the back of your head. Help me complete my course. Why are you looking at me? Why do you miss me?
I'm shocked. No, I'm not shocked.
Yes, help me complete my course. We all know, I have been to uni before and I know how what? Like, I know how it feels when you don't have food. You don't have gari, you don't have anything. And then you get a good Samaritan who is doing this for you and you want it to go away. It's just like being in a boarding house. You don't have proper good food to eat. Now when you'll be, no man will home cho papa. You say you want to end a relationship. My brother, play along. We call it help me complete my course. So after 2 years, you are done with your course and you jackpa. After all, she's even a shopkeeper in the school. So she will not move now. And you do obedi wechi. So continue to enjoy it and then complete your course in peace. Bad advice and bad advice only.
I don't even know what to say, honestly. Hey! But for asking this question, I think that you have good intents. Like your intentions are clear. So if you think, no, you cry, your intentions are not clear.
Listen to me. I have been a good person and I have been a bad person. I would advise you to always be a wicked person.
Please, let's go on. Let's go on.
So that's it for love.
That's
Is that
it
it?
for love. That's
What's
all
happening
for love.
on Made by Youth?
Okay, so as African Youth Day is approaching, today I'm going to give you 4 tips to become like Kobiche or better than Kobiche.
Okay.
The first thing, use your platform for positivity. Second, build brand trust. The third thing, diversify. And the fourth thing, add value to whatever you are doing.
And that's
These are 4 things you have to know as a youth if you want to become better or you want to be like Kobiche.
Thank you. And now when it comes to the world of woman, I'm talking about breast cancer. Since we all know that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Pink October, here are some causes of breast cancer you don't have to ignore. So first is genetic mutation. Secondly, we have hormonal imbalance and prolonged estrogen exposure. 2, family history of breast cancer. 4, unhealthy lifestyle, especially smoking, alcohol, poor diet, lack of exercise. And then finally, radiation exposure or previous chest radiation therapy. I'm talking about X-rays. So here are some causes of breast cancer. Early detection always saves life. Cybersecurity, do we have something there?
This is your cybersecurity tip for today. Do not use one password for all accounts.
Yeah.
One password for all accounts is equal to one break-in into all accounts. That is your cybersecurity tip for today.
And that has been the show for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. My name has always been Emma Fadika. And you know who I do this with? See, I didn't do it, so let me do it. You know who I do this with? The biggest. It has been a lovely day hanging out with you all. Just leave your comments in the comment section and then do take care of yourself. We'll see you before you know it.